Do y'all have a craving for Little Caesars pizza like I do? Trust me, I have a lot. Let's see if we can't replicate that, shall we? We've got a full 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon black pepper, garlic powder, half a teaspoon, basil, half a teaspoon, marjoram, half a teaspoon, oregano, half a teaspoon, ground thyme, half a teaspoon. And let it bubble up and then simmer for 30 minutes. Now on the sauce, you'll want to have that heat turned real low and just stir it occasionally for 30 minutes. I let it cool. Now I will say I did use crushed tomatoes in one and tomato puree in the other because the recipe that I was looking at called for tomato puree, but the carb countage is off. And when I looked, Little Caesars said it was crushed tomatoes, but both of them are the same except for the base. On the crust, I'm using this cauliflower keto pizza crust. And if you notice, most of the ingredients here, they're all good. So I have that here in a little vented pan. They tell you not to put it directly on the rack. Now I'm going to do a half and half thing here. Find out which one tastes better and more like Little Caesars. In the meantime, though, I want to kind of juice this up a little bit, make it taste like crazy bread. So I melted some butter in here, and then I used some of this juice in there and a little bit of the minced garlic. And then I put a little bit of grated Parmesan in there, made this nice little infused butter. And I'm just going to do a little bit because I don't want it to take away from the taste. Beautiful. Okay, gonna add a little bit. This was the tomato puree, and it's more like a tomato paste. So, I'm uncertain, but let's just do it. All right, a little bit of the crushed tomato one. Okay, Little Caesars does shredded mozzarella and a little bit of Munster, and so I did a half and half. So I shredded my own, of course. And now I'm just gonna add some pepperoni. And we're going to pop it in a 400-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I should really wait for the taste test on the pizza itself, but I want to see. Tomato puree, hopefully it's not hot. Oh, that is close. And like I said, it's got the more thickness of the pizza sauce, but I like to dip my pizza in the sauce. So let's see if the other one is a little bit more consistency that way. I mean, it's definitely more like the crazy sauce consistency. Definitely tomato puree has the more Little Caesars quality going on, but that is fantastic. Dipping sauce, pizza sauce. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, y'all. Yum. Just note, this is thin and it's not crispy. This is the one that has the puree. First of all, I think that's the one with the crushed tomatoes, but my goodness. Okay, it's not like on point Little Caesars, but it is darn close. Let me try the one with the puree. The one with the puree is definitely better, but I don't care. This stuff is fantastic, y'all. I love it. If you're hankering for other pizza recipes, I just did a pizza roll that's fantastic. You can check that up here. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.